as they make their way toward the white line. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime here in Knoxville.
Field round to the front straightaway. Reitzel going to get the jump into turn number 1. Brown going to enter to the middle, brings it out to the cushion. Reitzel right in front of him now. They're going to swap lines to the back straightaway. Look out, we almost have a parking lot in the middle of turn number 2. 3 wide mid-pack. Reitzel going to win the battle into turns 3 and 4.
Well, Kelby Watt nearly turned the car sideways right in front of those guys. They stacked them up as they went through turn number 2. Back up front, they're sorting them out from 4th on back.
Upset the defending champion. Reitzel entered to the middle that time, brought it up to the cushion, keeps his momentum to the backstretch. Look at the race for 3rd. Parker at close into the 24. Williamson like a shot to the back straightaway off of the cushion, able to keep him at bay.
Well, the other 24 on the move as well. McCarl up into the 5th spot now as they work into turn number 1.
Now leader has found traffic. Will he go 3 wide? My Reitzel goes to the outside of Giles. My goodness. 1.3 seconds down to 1 second. Here comes the 21.
Here comes Zeb Wise in the 26, closing in on the 9P of Parker Price Miller. He'll go to the inside in turn number 1. That's the battle on the racetrack now. Parker Price Miller in the 4th spot. Here comes Zeb Wise. Tanner Holmes gets by Zeb Wise down the back straightaway. Tanner Holmes is not done yet. Now he'll try to reel in. Parker Price Miller gets 4 in the fluff. Zeb Wise to the inside. They're side by side at the flag stand. Tanner Holmes up into the 5th spot now. Oh, big slide by Zeb Wise. They nearly touch in turn 2.
Here comes the 24 of Garrett Williamson.
Oh, car slowing right in front of Sanders. It's slowing right in front of your leaders. Oh, and Tanner Holmes off the throttle. Tanner Holmes pulling to the infield. He's in the 18T. He'll stop and bring out the caution as Justin Sanders also stopping over in turn 3.
4 laps away from back-to-back championships here in the 360 Knoxville Nationals. Brings him to the bottom of turn number 4. They'll bring it to the front straightaway. We go to green. Keep your eye on the 21 of Brian Brown. Goes all the way to the cushion. Reitzel going to slide himself. Brown with momentum. They're going to both equal out as they work to the back straightaway. Williamson now, he's got company. Down to the inside to take the line away. Parker Price going back to the cushion. Now here comes Brown to the inside in 21.
Down the back straightaway, Rico Abreu on the move as well. A 3-car battle for the 6th spot in turns 3 and 4. Off of turn number 4 now. Williamson goes to the bottom. He'll bring along Caleb Johnson as Zeb Wise makes his way up into the 4th spot.
White flag is out though. Leader this time into turns 3 and 4.
Through turns 3 and 4. Oh, big wreck in turn number 2.
My goodness.
Red. Big track in turn number 2.
Garrett Williamson, one of them in the 24, and I believe
Caleb Johnson,
yes,
the other car. So there's a look at the 2 cars involved right there. Caleb Johnson slides up the racetrack. Garrett Williamson. Wow. Here they are again. Oh.
Getting right into the left rear. Field going to race into turns 1 and 2. Reitzel again going to slide himself from the middle to the high side. Brown with a run to the cushion. Rolls into the tire tracks. Battle for the 3rd spot. Here comes Rico. Rico in the 24, down to the bottom, brings it across the racetrack. Here's for the lead. Here comes Brown to the inside. Round to the white flag and 1 to go.
Final time. They race off into turn number 1. Reitzel has it. Here comes Brian Brown. White flag down the back strip for the final time. They're side by side for the lead of the championship. To the bottom. Reitzel slides up across. Brown will turn the car off of turn 4. It'll be a drag race to the checkers. Who's it going to be? Brian Brown gets him at the line. Brian Brown wins the 360 Knoxville Nationals. It looked as though Aaron Reitzel was going to get him. He's climbing up top, and Brian Brown is the 360 Nationals winner. His grandpa George is down there. A big hug from his grandpa.
$20,500.
$20,500. Fans, you're not going to want to miss this press conference, and you're all invited to it.
Brown doesn't win any lap money because he led lap 31, so the first 30 laps will be right.
Joel down there. Wow. You won't want to miss this press conference. It'll be in the Chevy building at the end of the concourse after Victory Lane. Joel Quitzenbach from FVP is down there. I know Bob Myers is here somewhere from Casey's.
Brian Brown with the win. Rico Abreu officially.
Wow.
Your Rookie of the Year and your Hard Charger.
Unbelievable. From the final starting spot for Rico to third.
The man can wheel, and I don't care what it is. Speaking of the man can wheel, he's up at the top of the podium, Brian Brown!
Brian, you've won a lot of races here at this famous racetrack. Is that one of the wildest, and does it take the cake for what you've done here?
Shit, I just won the win. That's for you, Jason Johnson.
Walk me through it. How did you do it?
Yeah, just thankful for that red there at the end. Sorry for Garrett for crashing, but you give this Casey's FVP team enough chances, we'll pull a rabbit out of the hat every once in a while. And just, I seen Tyler Swank down here telling him kind of what to do. So it kind of helped my game plan a little bit because I didn't really know what he was going to do. He's such a smart race car driver. And I knew he was going to slide himself down here. I knew I got to run. I thought, okay, my best chance here is to hit the bottom at 3 and 4 coming to the white. And I hit it pretty good and come off turn 4 to the white. And I was like, okay, he's going to the top. I'm going to try to slide him here. And he kind of went to the middle. I'm like, man, Christmas came early. And I'm more out from the cheering, not the racing. But we went off turn 2, and I got such a good run. I almost cleared him down the backstretch. Then I was like, gosh darn it, I showed him. And then I thought, man, I'm in trouble. And he slid me across. And then I got it turned. And I was either going to come back on the trailer or hold this trophy right here. And he's a hell of a competitor all week long. That's who I wanted to race for the win. He's the best there is at Knoxville right now, and I wanted a piece of him. And he probably had the better car. We just got lucky there at the end and pulled a rabbit out of our hat.
What's a 360 national win mean to you? I know you want the 410, but a 360, here comes Rico. 2 phenomenal race car drivers celebrating. Get your pictures, that's phenomenal.